All right, thank you so much, Ayanda. Of course, you can see or hear rather the songs that are behind me, the MK party coming out jubilant. But when I get their reaction on the State of the Nation address by the President, joining me in this conversation now is Nhlamulo Ndlela, the MK party's national spokesperson. The plan presented by the President today, does it take us out of the socio-economic challenges facing the country?
We can't even refer to it as a plan. This is just a reflection of a failed state of the nothingness address. And that's exactly what it is here. You can tell that this man has got no ideas whatsoever. Ever since he's been president, our country, if you look at the population rate, the growth rate, we grow at 1.3%. Yet our GDP per capita is at 0.7. So that alone tells you that South Africans are getting poorer and poorer and poorer. And this is what we're faced with here. It's a disaster. He talks about local municipalities. All he's doing is he's privatizing water and electricity. He's setting up entities. And we mentioned this actually in Parliament, because we could see there's another way of privatizing water, privatizing electricity, and then so-called introducing grants to fund these initiatives. Meanwhile, these are actually loans that are coming from IMF and World Bank. He talks about network industries and the recovery thereof. No, all those network industries, by the way, are burdened by the same loans that we've been getting from the IMF. If you look at the cost of electricity, I mean, you could get close to 80 kilowatts for 100 rand. Today, you get 25 kilowatts for 100 rand. You know why? Part of it's ESCOM, it's a network industry. It's funded by the same IMF. So this man has got no clue. The sooner this man steps down, the better for all South Africans. Because
a lot of emphasis is made and reliance is made that infrastructure development investments will actually assist in economic growth and then by extension lead to job creation. Do you buy into the sums that is put together today?
We are sitting at 42% of joblessness in this country. 42%. Give me one project, infrastructure project, that has actually had proper traction in this country, that still can demonstrate jobs. None. 62% of our youth are unemployed. Yet he talks about a mobile platform, to youth that don't even have, some of them, cell phones, let alone data. What is the cost of data to even access that job in the first place? So it's just a whole lot of gumph that this man is talking about. On top of that, then he wants to talk about digitizing the identity, a technological program. You know what they're trying to do there? This is what they're going to try and do now. They're going to try and introduce electronic elections. And that's what they're moving towards. Once they've digitized our identities, which is a program they've been speaking on for the longest time, the next thing they're going to try and do is to now introduce electronic elections. So they can further rig, because they know that a party such as Mkhonto weSizwe, based on their failures, is going to take over government. Come local elections, we're going to demonstrate exactly how we're going to show them in 2029 how it's done.
All right, thank you so much, Nhlamulo Ndlela, the national spokesperson of the MK party.